Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We're back with 1 hit point Skyrim, and today we are about to... what the hell is going on? Okay, gates opened it now. We're about to finish the Thieves Guild quest line, which involves going to Erkinthand and confronting Mercer Frey. This is not an easy quest, but we've done everything to make it easier. Of the things of note that I did off stream, I fitted the Ethereum crown with the Atronach stone. And my current stone is actually the Steed stone, which gives me some extra carrying weight. So if I have this equipped, I get 50% spell absorption. On the other hand, well, I'll lose the 35% bow damage from the Ancient Shrouded Cowl, so if possible, I want to leave it off and just do damage while hidden. Mercer Frey is not a spellcaster, but I think we'll be fine with that. We just want to have the ability to gain 100% spell absorption if necessary. At some point I should probably get started on Dragonborn too. Also, today's stream is in 30 frames per second. I usually did 60, but I forgot to change it back after the Star Trek Infinite stream. Who are these people? Not sure I want to find out. Oh! Hold on a second. Oh, this might be worth doing. I have the Ethereum crown on me right now. Whoops. Oh shit. It's a wee bit laggy. Okay. Let's see.
Your crown, gods, it's made of Ethereum, pure Ethereum. Where did you find it? Tell me.
Yeah, this is the aftermath to the Lost to the Ages quest that we did do on stream. What? I made it.
You found the forge? The Ethereum forge?
I had some help from Katria.
No, that's not possible. You know too much. I can't afford to let you live. Guards, kill him.
Okay, so first off, we need to keep our distance. That should be good enough. We have Shadowmare and the Dremora Lord distracting our enemies. In the meantime, we'll go back and start shooting. Oh, these guys are soft. Like, really soft. And the only thing that concerned me was the Dark Elf who uses spells. Oh, the frame rates on the game is lower than I expected. Ooh. Let's be careful about that. Terran Drath. And this would be one of those situations where the Ethereum crown would actually come in useful. I think I lost my Dremora Lord at some point. Let's get him back out there. Let's see, let's get you. Oh, this one seems to be a little tougher. Thank goodness Shadowmare is essential. And very tough too, even without the essential flag. Okay, one mercenary and Tyrant Drath left. I can't see where the mercenary is. There we go. And... Whoops, sorry, Mr. Mayor. Now all that's left is to finish up. There we go. Carrying a bit of Rammer metal. Oh, he has unique robes. We'll take the robes and take his dignity. Alright, now let's get back on the trail. It's not that far from here. Where's Shadowmare? I mean, I doubt those other two mercenaries have anything valuable on them. I kind of have to see where the bodies are. You know what? Never mind. Or some really crappy stuff. Okay. We could fast travel, but this is an important quest. It's right there. This would be dangerous. This was where the Somerset Shadows quest was, which we completed off air. And now we've got to fight some trolls. Can we climb this? Nice. Okay, that might be too steep. How do we get up there? I forgot what path I took when I went to the ruins that's nearby. And I'm actually lost. Oh, there's an arrow sticking out of Shadowmare. I know, but even with sprinting, there are some slopes that we can't really get up. Oh, I think that's the path. Here we go. I'm going the right way, right? Might be time for me to get off the horse. Is the target actually below us? I am embarrassingly lost. Yeah, this is why I didn't buy a horse until I got access to Shadowmare. I'm very, very bad at using them. Anyway, let's get off here. Okay. And Brynjolf and Kalaya should be waiting for us near the entrance. Is there anything outside? Oh, there are bandits.
Lost!
Well, I don't think the game expected me to come from that way. One down. I'll probably not bother with killing all of these bandits. Where's the entrance now? Okay. Let's hope this doesn't kill us. No, Thank you, God of Clipping. That was probably not how you're supposed to get down. But since we're here, let's look for the entrance. Oh, the entrance might be upstairs. Ah, shit. Now we're outside.
I guess I was just hearing things.
I don't church welcome. Gotta find a way back in. Should have looked out for those spare traps.
Did you hear something? Must be my imagination.
Where's the entrance? Whoops. It's probably this way. Further into the ruins. May have to find a way to go up. So I guess maybe we shouldn't have jumped down. It's not a pathway, right? Huh? Well, this way leads outside. So that's the entrance. Now I have to figure a way to get there.
Kill him to get some beer every now and then. Won't get one of Rusty septic from me.
Did not expect this to be the hardest part of the quest. Ugh. Let's be careful of the drop. Okay, so there's a way up there. So I guess I should have stayed here and not try to get down. If fighting all those guys is going to be pretty bothersome. But can I get this boss chest? The loot's pretty pathetic. Okay. Speak to Kalaya. We have to go further in. I guess that's a trail of blood that Mercer left behind. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. Better than the chest outside, at least. Wow, the man definitely had a purpose getting us through here. Let's see. Okay. There's something hidden behind that one, I think. Yeah. Probably a sphere. And they also fracked a bunch of dwarven machines. If I remember this right, I'm pretty sure, yeah. There are a couple back there. But there's a chest. Should I satisfy my greed by trying to get to it? Nothing came out. There's one. Okay. Well, if we huck the wall.
Lost.
What's that over there? Ah, something inside. We can probably get past this quickly. Then we need to get through the door. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty bothersome dungeon if you try to fight your way through everything. I will take what we can get. Unlocking this will give us a sort of shortcut, I guess. You can always try. Well, good thing we picked up a few lockpicks from the bandits outside. Yeah. Okay. I don't think we can actually jump up from there. There's a spider back there doing who knows what. We just leave it to its own business. Hey there, sister.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Just want to make sure I did have my FOV set to 90. Guess I did.
I can't wait to get my hands around that bastard's neck. Crime is one thing. Murder is another. Mercer will answer for this. The lass seems to think old Mercer is pulling a fast one on us, leading us here and letting the dwarven constructs wear us down. I've learned to trust her lead at this point. A few years before Mercer murdered Gallus, the thief had broken into a nobleman's home somewhere in Windhelm. Aye, that's what the Falmer were known as long ago. When Gallus took one look at the statue, didn't take long for Enther to find a book in the college's library that told of Urk, not just ordinary gems. Gallus and Mercer spent the better part of a month infiltrating Urkenthan. There were just too many obstacles blocking the way. The plans were shelved, and the rest is history.
Is Kalai have anything to say?
I can feel it. Mercer's been careful so far. For someone in possession of the skeleton key? No. He means to ambush us down here. I'm almost certain of it.
Okay, let's go. Well, we'll still help ourselves to the stuff Mercer left behind. Blackbriar Reserve. And lockpicks.
Until next we meet, lad.
What if Mercer left them behind on purpose, sort of like a challenge?
Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass. Damn it, there's no way through.
He didn't actually need to kill those farmer.
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him.
Yeah, that's why he left behind all those lockpicks. If we wanted to fight, there's a lot of farmer to fight through. In this case, it's just easier to sneak through, and maybe more appropriate role-playing wise, since this is the Thieves Guild quest.
Never seen anything like it in your life, lass.
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
Well, riches like iron bullets. I mean, Brynjolf and Kalaya better be good at sneaking.
Lost!
Right. Hmm? Is something following us? Okay, so I guess that's a farmer back there. Hmm? Okay. Yeah, it looked pretty similar to Kalaya and Brynjolf from a distance. We're moving as a party of 4. Not anymore. Too bad. We leave our farmer friend behind. I wonder what this lever does. Ah, it controls the ballista. It's just going to draw attention to ourselves. What's that blue back there? Ooh. That we took the side track. We're just here to pick some mushrooms. And there's a farmer. I mean, seriously, I can't tell the difference between the farmer and our 2 Nightingale friends. Farmer Warmonger. We need to get this gate open somehow. It's really a party of 4. Is there a lever here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, so is it the switch next to the ballista upstairs?
To the pain net.
Oh, great. That thing spawned right in front of me.
I think they got the message. Who's there?
I guess we'll take what we can. Ooh. Missed me. That's sloppy. I didn't want to do too much fighting on this stage, but guess we don't have much of a chance here. We recharge our bow and just get rid of some of our extra poisons.
Nocturnal, guide my hand. The shadows will be your undoing.
Is Kalaya missing all her shots?
Fate is sealed.
Darkness.
Lost!
Well, let's try to find a switch. And try not to get detected again. I mean, is it this one? Oh no, it just fires a ballista. which might have killed one of the farmer guards. Hmm? Hmm? I think I saw something up there. Stay away from this. Oh, do I have to go back again? Ah. How did I miss that? Oh, I got so distracted by this gate that I failed to see what's over here. Could have saved us a lot of effort. Now just drop down without getting killed. Wait, that's just one of them. Okay, there's another switch on the other side. It's not hard to sneak past Farmer unless you run straight into them, which we have done in the past. Okay, that should get... Oh! Is this timed? Okay. I don't remember this stage very clearly. So we need to go from one side to the other quickly and then get through the gate. Is that correct? Yeah, those gears are not moving anymore. And of course the problem is that you can only move so fast when you're trying to sneak. But I'll sneak mode for a second, and I think that already drew someone's attention. Okay. Before we run out of time, through the gate. Well, let's hope Brynjolf and Kalai can follow me. Are they there? I really have no idea. Oh, there you are. Nice to see you here. So for this next area, where are we supposed to go? Or probably the other side of the room. And we still can't tell the nightingales from the farmer. Okay. Well, at least we got a view of the whole room. Earthquake.
Lost.
Let's check enemy locations. All right.
The only reason he'd do that would be to block pursuit. It must be Mercer. We'll have to find another way around. It's the key, Brynjolf. In his hands, there's no telling
Where's
what he's
Brynjolf?
capable
We have Kalaya here, but Brynjolf is nowhere to be found. And they're somehow still having a conversation. What we might have to do... Is that Brynjolf or is that a farmer? I think that's a farmer. Yep. Please, please do not push me. Please. Well, that guy's blocking the stairs, and it's going to be a little hard to sneak through.
Wait, I hear something. Come, coward. Now we fight.
Ouch. Well, that's definitely Kalaya's fault. I was not detected. Where the hell is Brynjolf? You know what, it would be safer to attack from this side. We'll kill 2 of the farmers. This seems like a pretty safe place. Yeah, that only catches the attention of 1 enemy. No, 2. Oh, they haven't seen me yet. Oh, come on. Come on. Stop moving when I'm trying to shoot you. Okay, and then we'll get the one that's on the bridge. I don't actually need to kill them. At least killing this one will make it easier. And so the farmer in the back are alerted. I want to see if they want to go back. I'll let them. Once they are no longer alerted. Just don't want to accidentally bump into someone when I'm trying to go up. Okay, that one's gone. Yeah, seriously, I mean, there's Kalaya, but where the hell is Brynjolf? Well, let's hope he's going to teleport to us. Oh. Wait, Kalaya triggers spare traps? Really? Should we wait an hour? See if that helps Brynjolf. No. We're traveling along with Kalaya. Which way do we go? There's a chest here. Empty. Bloody Mercer Frey. On the other hand, he also left a pretty expensive scroll behind. Where is Brynjolf? Is he going to follow us when we change areas?
It's a dwarven centurion.
Because that door is our
Tough
target.
and very deadly.
There's absolutely no need for us to pass in front of it, is there? On the other hand, we could also activate it as a distraction. I think we can do without that. It's nowhere up from here. So I guess this is where we watched Mercer Frey kill those farmer. I want to ski for that though. How the heck did they notice that? They're coming this way? No. Moving away now. Well, now we can sneak through. Huh. Okay. But we still can't get up from here. We have to go up that way and all the way around. Here's one that Mercer killed. Seriously. Brynjolf is still not with us. I'm glad to get my hands on some human flesh. Is that going to mess with the event when we get to the boss fight? We'll steal from the chest. There's nothing in it. Nothing. Let's just go.
This is where we saw Mercer. We must be getting close.
Slave pens. Oh, hi there, Brynjolf.
You die before I'd let Mercer get those gems.
Where were you? Okay. I thought we had lost him.
This place reeks of Falmer.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep silent if we want to avoid drawing their attention.
Lost!
Okay. Well, I will get that Boffin spider though.
What was that? Enough, games! Let's
why I'm the
end
best.
this!
Yeah, that was in a really awkward place. It was better to take it out. We only took 2 shots. And I didn't alert any other enemies. Please get out of my way. So is there an alternate path through here? No, that's just a dead end, but there is a chest. What does this lever do?
Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted. The dwarves were a cruel race.
Okay. It's not like they notice at all. I think this actually makes things harder for us. Thieves' last words. Oh, whoops, sorry. I kicked the trash can. Let's turn this off. I mean, it didn't even kill them. Well, here's a question. Will we get detected if we jump down from here? Apparently not. Yeah, the farmer are blind. But they can't actually see us. Okay. Please don't trigger the pressure plates here. Oh, you idiots. Okay. Let's just go through before those two jokers get me killed.
Mass of the farmer in this chamber. We can sneak through or take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer. There's a mass of the farmer in this chamber.
Whatever you want to do,
We can sneak
we're
through
with you.
or take them down. I don't care.
So... Was there a way to get up those pipes? Or is it the next area? Well, let's just sneak through. Yeah. It's way up here. No, it's actually the right time. Let's hope nothing bursts out of that cocoon. We have plenty of Chaurus eggs already.
Pipes. We must be beneath a lake.
Lost!
Okay, more farmer ahead. Let's go up this ledge. Okay, so this is where we climb the pipes. But the Chauruses are more sensitive than the farmer, apparently. But this would be the harder part. I think we can go through.
Lost!
Whee! There's still so many of these eggs. Okay. So I wonder if we can sneak through this directly. Master level chest. I mean, this is the hard part. Aha. Just a little bit further. I don't want all of these. I Delete the steel armor.
He's close. I'm certain of it. We must prepare ourselves.
Okay, so we did get past there without a fight. Oh, come on! You two idiots! You two idiots! I got through safely! No one detected me! It's just you two jokers. And you call yourselves thieves.
You just made the last mistake of your life.
And that's just a normal farmer. It's not even the higher level ones. The kind that one sneak shot will kill. You idiots. I swear, when I become Guildmaster, I'm gonna fire those two. Okay, we'll save here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip Unrelenting Force. Make sure the bow is fully charged. And let's make sure we have enough paralysis poisons.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Give me the key, Mercer.
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
To blazes with Nocturnal, I'm here with the eyes.
Wait a moment. Do I detect a hint of genuine avarice from this noble thief? Perhaps Carlia and Brynjolf misjudged you and your true nature is no different than my own. It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
I should move myself over a little bit more.
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlia, I'll deal
Okay. Let's
with you.
go in for invisible immediately.
In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Hear your heart
Damn you,
beating.
Mercer. Fight it, Brynjolf. He's taken control of you.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Let's see.
So, you reveal...
People attempt to hide his insult.
So we're fully invisible right now. Where is he? That's the question. What I want to do is try to shout him off the statue. Ah, so there he is. So Mercer goes invisible too. So that makes two of us.
I'll spit on your corpse, coward.
I want to wait for one moment so I can paralyze him. Problem is firing from on top of the slope is kind of rough. Okay. That didn't have quite the effect I had expected.
You can't hide from me.
Does he see me again? Okay, I think he's on the other side of the room. All I really need is one shot. If I want to avoid making this complicated. I do want to make sure I am invisible though.
I'll find you. It's only a matter of time.
There we go. Okay, well, he's invisible right now. I wonder if I should just summon a Dremora and have him deal with that. Well, Mercer is really strong in close combat, so you might make short work of my Dremora.
Is that the best you can do?
Where is he?
Is that the best you can do? Coward.
Okay, we're halfway there. We're 90% there. There we go. He has lots of stuff on him. I want to take his dignity though. Okay, we're not overloaded.
Key and the eye, and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Ah, so Mercer still has his armor on. Shame. Well... I know the water breathing spell. There's an exit somewhere here, but we're gonna have to wait for the water to fill up, right? But you can only cast spells when you're on land. I think it's there. Or I could be completely off base. Well, that definitely looks like it. Aha. How do we get up there, though? Still have to wait for the water to rise. There we go. Hey, they made it. Somehow.
Sorry,
Hey,
lass.
Kalaya.
Got important things to do.
25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
I take it you never used it.
For the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep all.
Yes, I'll
the
give back the
away.
skeleton key.
And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone. Take this.
I'll return the key.
I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Nightingale bow.
I've been a nightingale for a very long time. Falling in love with Gallus was wrong. Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside. Even though Nocturnal doesn't desire worship in the tradition, of course, as part of their duties, these priests weren't a threat to the skeleton key. One of their ceremonies involved the Pilgrim's Path. If a pilgrim was able to complete the path, it was the conduit to Nocturnal's realm, the realm of Evergloam. The Twilight Sepulchre was constructed around it. It's through this conduit that we're given Nocturnal's greatest gift, our luck.
Okay,
She
well,
gains in return as a companion.
first let's head out.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Be careful about the bones on the ground. And there's a straight exit out here. Bronzewater Cave. Is this a creation club thing? I don't think I've ever seen it before. Well, let's go to the nearest settlement, which I guess is still Windhelm. Hyrarchen is a cutting room floor thing. Wasn't in the original game. This does add a smith to the location.
Good to see. The finest weapons and armor.
So some of this trash. Well, my smithing skill is not high enough to fully improve the Nightingale's bow. I wonder if it's actually better than the bow I'm currently carrying. 30 and shock. Okay. I need an ebony ingot.
Need something? Blades, helmets. Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I can't buy one here.
Good day.
Let's try to get our hands on an ebony ingot, and we'll need to level up and improve our smithing skill. So next quest is going to be Darkness Returns. Before we do that, however, we are going to... Oh. Yes, that does happen. I don't think I've actually done that in this campaign yet, but if you run into a sign too quickly, the physics involved with the sign does kill you. And that happens in Windhelm with fair regularity, just because of like where the signs are located. Yeah, I've actually done this before
Can't just
with
throw
OG
the big
Skyrim.
fire. Gotta have a little bit too.
They're still selling? No.
You a wizard or something?
Son of a beat.
So you've come to see me to sell or to buy? Hmm?
Ah, increased magic resistance. Haven't gotten that yet.
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild.
Daedric
Show
Bow
me
of
what you've got.
Storms. You know what? I think I'll buy that. I mean, the end game is our own enchanted bow. But the problem is I can't improve it yet. On the other hand, at least it helps me sell off all my stuff. Like a bunch of potions as well. None of which I'll need.
Hurry back and bring more merchandise.
May the gods watch over your back.
Knives and other goods for the home.
If that makes any sense.
So this guy's closed before 8 PM, I guess. Couldn't sell anything to him.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
So, where does Darkness Returns take us to? Twilight Sepulchre. Is it Nightingale Hall or somewhere else? No, it's on the other side of the map. Pretty close to the old Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Let's see. Well, let's wrap up some loose ends first. We'll drop off a few things at Riften, draw a few quests, and then we'll head over to the Twilight Sepulchre. And that's another one that I'm going to do by stealth, so I guess I might not have to carry that much weight.
What's the hurry?
Delvin. This is sleeping.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Of course,
See
we'll
anything
report
worth
to
talking
Vex.
Well, here's your gold. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Yeah, trying to get to the... How do you call that? The city quest that gets you more merchants in the flagon. Ah, there you are.
You're back. Good job. Now,
Eye of the
oh,
Falmar.
well, if you happen across it by the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
Is there anything else that I haven't found?
This guild needs the coin. Needs some good. My clients are getting impatient.
I mean, I thought
I always have
I've
better
stolen
jobs.
everything that mattered.
Here's your assignment.
Let me double check. I think the quest is called something of larceny. The Litany of Larceny. Let's see. 6, 7. There are a total of 7 items. Another Bedlam job in Riften. Why would you need to do that? I guess we might as well look for Tonilla before we go.
If you're looking for
Also the Fletcher in the flagon.
Members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Okay, that's surprisingly everything
Until next time.
I needed to sell. I guess I should have sold the gems
Stick to
too.
the rule. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
I'm gonna hold on to the right eye of the farmer.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
The Fletcher. I guess it's not here right now. Sleeping somewhere, I presume. Cindus.
If you're in the market for the finest bows money
Doesn't offer services unless he's actually at his shop. I'm gonna try to get another level. It's still not gonna let me fully improve the bowls. Your current Ebony Bow of Storms might be a little bit too good already. Some of this stuff I'm definitely dropping off. Like the right eye of the farmer. And Taron dress robes. Okay, so the Nightingale bow does the same amount of damage as Daedric Bow of Storms. In that case, I may not need this one. I wonder how far I can improve it. I probably need the Ebony Smithing perk though. Just need a few more skill points at this point. Oh, Percy's not even here.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
My husband Barenziah will be.
Trying to get my alteration skill up. And next time I get smithing to 100, I should probably just leave it there.
Or just here for training. Otherwise, move on.
By sure. Is that Azure a star?
You've been a good friend to me. The finest weapons and armor.
No arrows. That would do.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
And no, I wanted the blacksmith's forge. We'll take Magica. And I'm looking for smithing. Actually, I needed arcane blacksmith. Give me that grindstone.
Come to see Ballerman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Okay, so it's ebony ingots either way.
What brings you? Nothing like... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
But Ballerman doesn't sell any of that. Fine. If I can't improve the bows, then they're just dead weight at this point. Let's leave the extra stuff behind and get moving. Oh, a couple of ebony ingots here. Well, the problem is that I don't have the skill to fully upgrade these two weapons. Maybe the Nightingale bow. We'll see. It's just one ebony ingot. Doesn't cost me that much. Yeah, it's not nearly as strong as the Daedric Bow of Storms. I mean, Ebony Bow of Storms. Yep, the legendary Ebony Bow of Storms is still much stronger. Okay, well, we'll leave the stuff at Honeyside. And let's go to the Twilight Sepulchre.
Hey, watch it!
And the tanning rack. I'm still a little bit loaded. I guess I'll be fine. So, quest is Darkness Returns.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
I want to check, did I retrieve all the items from that Delvin wanted? Nah. I can view it at the Guildmaster's table. Total of 7 items. 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's... Wait. Queen Bee statue. Yeah. Bust of the Grey Fox. Is that what I'm missing? But the good thing is that that's right here in Riften. Well, since we're here, might as well take care of that before we go. It's next to Riftweald Manor. Oh, it's at Riftweald Manor. Should be a fairly simple trip. Huh, that mercenary is facing a different direction from what I remembered. Hmm? Ah. Here we go. I mean, I'm just worried that maybe I already found it. I'm just wasting my time here.
Fire!
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother unlocking it. Yep, all this stuff just respawns. Might as well take it. Is this door trapped? No. So I guess I did find the bust of the Grey Fox already. I think the objective was here. Let's just head out. I think I did. Well, we've delayed for long enough. Let's actually get going with the quest. How much am I carrying? I think normal Redway exit would be faster. If I don't go the wrong way. Alright, so here's the Twilight Sepulchre. Let's start off in Falkreath then. So there's no dragon attack or vampire attack.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God beauty.
Oh, there's the vampire traveler. We're just gonna ignore that. It's such a bother that I'm starting to want to finish the Dawn Guard quest just to get rid of that guy. Well, we're plenty strong enough for that. Supposed to be a path, right? But there's the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. What path am I on? I need to go west. Due west. Uh-huh. I think this is a path. Well, we're traveling in the middle of the night, but that seems right when you're doing a Thieves Guild quest. What's this place? Well, we can ignore it. Right? Where's the path? By the looks of it, we should be able to go this way. I hear a dragon. Okay, well, I think it's actually quite a distance away. Maybe it noticed something else. Ah! Oh, bloody death hounds. How far back do we have to reload? I mean, we should be able to outrun death hounds when we're on a horse. That's probably a radiant encounter, so we may or may not run into them again. Blah. If it's not death hounds, it's vampires. Okay, well, let's fight this then. Doesn't look like there's an easy way to just get through. Is it just 2 vampires, or is there a third enemy somewhere? Okay. It's 2 enemies. Oh, so they were fighting a vigilance of Stendarr. I mean, sheesh, this guy was useless. I mean, the rest of his order is dead. Well, let's continue on our way to Twilight Sepulchre. this way. I got disoriented.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you? The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here. I was blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key. I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me? The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey? Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. Were I able to provide it, I'd shower you in wealth for what you've done. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone. Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal. Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key, but I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying. The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her. I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the Pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
Well, Kalai was dissing the Pilgrim's Path and the Priesthood of Nocturnal, but sounds like it actually matters.
The Ebonmere is a conduit through which Nocturnal influences our world. Not through magic. Yes, absolutely. But Nocturnal, she influences our life. Think about the guild, about the state it was in when you began.
Luck used to be a status in the Elder Scrolls games. I think it stopped being one around the time of Oblivion.
Our access to those bits of luck are what separate. Precisely. There are a few who still call
can't you just take the key?
As I get close, even right this moment, I feel strange. When I don't,
what will I
I
face?
wish I could help you. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who was trying to follow.
So that's an optional objective here. What's wrong with the other Sentinels?
Closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow. They're shadows of their former selves. My spirit didn't manifest itself in the Sepulchre immediately. However, ever since that day, I've felt
okay. Let's find a journal and then we'll walk the Pilgrim's Path. Nystrom's journal. Ah. I think I sorted the items by weight, that's why it's appearing on top.
Yes, my friend. How may I help?
Okay, well, let's go in. We're gonna follow Pilgrim's Path. And avoid the other Nightingale Sentinel spirits. Let's have Aura Whisper on. Okay. But that doesn't mean we're not going to loot the sepulcher of everything that's valuable. Okay, so that's one of the sentinels.
Lost.
A sentinel using an alchemy table. A way forward is downstairs. If I can go without invisibility, I'll try that. Here we go.
Lost.
Watch out for the traps. Yeah, this is what happens when your sneak is at max, but even that is not enough to fully avoid detection. I haven't gotten the maximum sneak perk. Well, while her back is turned away, let's get through. So I think the light here deals heavy damage. The moment you touch it, you're gone. Wait. Why did it take so long to kill us? We're at 1 hit point, right? I didn't get that wrong. Wait, it's not instant death. So I guess we're at like 0.5 hit points. Maybe I should set this to 0.1. Huh. Well, never mind that. We'll still try to stay in the shadows and not get hurt by the light. Ooh, a tripwire. Yep.
Lost.
Just that kind of trap around here. We should be very careful about how we move. Alright, so we can go up from behind. Is there a tripwire? No. Alright. Well, no patrolling nightingales here. There's a tripwire. Wait, what? How are we in the light there? Okay, we got through that.
Lost!
No enemies in this area. So the journal says inventory. We need to offer what she desires the most. So many dead bandits in here. Let's see. I think they mean shadow. Question is, how do we do this? Let's see. Can we do this with frostbite spell? No. I'm not looking at the walkthrough for this. See if I can figure this out myself. Nope. It says switch somewhere. If I get stuck too long, I'll do it. Ah, there we go. Very hard to see.
Lost!
No sentinels in the area ahead. Let's just use become ethereal. I mean, I can always use whirlwind sprints too, as well. Well, it's still a shout, so one way or the other, it doesn't matter. Become ethereal is safer. It's very hard to tell where the gap is in first person.
Fight!
Ooh. Good thing we didn't try to run through. And I guess with the pressure plates, it's going to cause arrows to come out of the walls. Good thing we don't trigger pressure plates. Let's be careful of further traps. That's the inner sanctum. What's over here? Oh, so it's a shortcut back to the first area. No. It's actually another area.
Fight!
Whoops, wrong shout. What's the point of this area? There's one sentinel up there. What's that? I will keep invisibility on. But the problem is that if we drop down from here, we can't come back. But not without using a shout. So let's keep going. Nothing here. Okay, so we're gonna have to drop down this. And the form might kill me. I better use Become Ethereal before dropping in. And from what I remember, it's advised that you save the game before dropping in. There's a bunch of bugs related to this quest trigger. So, Become Ethereal and fall. I guess we didn't take damage there. Anders's message. So there's no way out of here. But this wall definitely looks suspicious. Open up. Open up. Okay. Need to return the skeleton key.
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the Sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
Hey there, Kalaya. Stop being busy.
You were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day. Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it. The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning. Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin, and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves. and we're damn good at what we do.
We got 3 options. Is Agent of
The
Stealth.
Agent of Stealth is the master of remaining unseen. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally...
That's Invisibility. Subterfuge.
The Agent of Subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment by weaving the darkness to their will.
Okay, so
This
that's
agent
a
can
frenzy
manipulate others
effect.
into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time.
Agent of
The
Strife.
Agent of Strife
Ah,
will send forth a tendril of pure
that's a damaging
bitterness.
ability.
This tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
What? What? Oh, okay, okay. That was Agent of Subterfuge. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. I was afraid I had taken another one. But Agent of Subterfuge causes frenzy for 30 seconds, and that's the most useful of the 3 abilities. So we will stick to this.
Eyes open, then walk with the shadows.
Let's watch Gallus' reunion with Kalaya.
I feared I would never see you again.
Wish there was a confirmation dialogue.
Unlike the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it?
Alright, well, it's a little bit short, but I have a mild headache today. So I think I'm going to call it a day here. I thought I might be able to do the Wolf Queen quest in Solitude too. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case today. So we'll come back late another day with that. And what should I do after the Wolf Queen? We've done College of Winterhold. We've done Dark Brotherhood. We've done the Thieves Guild. We haven't even started on the Companions quest line yet. So maybe we'll see about that. The problem is that we have to brawl. I'm not entirely sure how we do that with 1 hit point. And I sort of have an idea. Let's see how that works. So I might test it out privately. Anyway, we'll decide what to do when we come back next time. Thinking about getting started with Dragonborn as well. At least get to a point where we can hunt for black books. So with that out of the way, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.